Joining me after his heat in the men's 5,000 metres first round, Brian Fay. Brian, not exactly the way you wanted it to go tonight.
No, I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to be in the sniff for the final, like in the top 8 position and stuff, but didn't really work out. But you learn from this, my first major championships, and I ran as hard as I could. I think you just have to accept sometimes you're not like there on the days, and just take this as a learning curve and move on, and hopefully be able to perform next time in a major championship like this.
And listen, that was a pretty much stacked field. We see the likes of Jakob Ingebrigtsen, who's just walking behind you there in the field.
Yeah,
it's such an experience to line up in a World Championships for the first time. Well, the likes of him standing beside you.
Yeah, no, it's great. And look, I think I was probably in the heart of the 2 heats in terms of PBs and season's best and so on, and just quality of the field in my heat. But look, that's where you want to be. Like, this is the stage you want to be in. You want to mix it with these guys, and like I was nervous beforehand naturally because it's my first major championship to come out here, and you're in this crowd, and you're lined up against some of the best guys in the world. That's kind of where you want to be, So I didn't feel out of place or anything like that. So it's kind of nice. I just need to be a little bit better come the close. I think the race itself, it was kind of slow to start, and I tucked in, I was fine, and then I probably moved once or twice, which didn't help me. And then when the move came, I just didn't have anything in the legs to go, which is hard to take. But look, you take it and you move on,
Well, can I ask you about that? Because you looked fairly comfortable around maybe 600-700 metres to go, and then all of a sudden that kind of gap appeared.
It was actually, it was probably about a K to run, 2.5 laps to run that I started feeling it, and then that gap that came, and like, it's one thing that I'm good at the close in the last lap, but I can't seem to get that last 3 or 4 laps to go right. I've gotten it right a few times this year, but I think that was naturally my weakness in the past, so I think it probably exposed me a little bit there today. But I think, look, I'll work on it and go forward. I think the stronger I get, the better I am, the better I'll be. I think I gave it everything I had today. I came off the track and I gave everything that I had in the tank. So it's like you have to accept where you're at and just accept. Look, call a spade a spade. I just wasn't good enough to be in the final, so just move on to the next year and be able to be more competitive.
And it's not, there's no point of even looking at that time. It was a slow enough race. We know you're a 13:01 runner.
Yeah.
Is that now the next aim, push under 13 as we prepare for Paris next year?
Yeah, 100%.
Looking at 12:50s or that.
Yeah, 100%. I think like my speed, my fitness and my speed is kind of there. I just need to learn to be more competitive in championship settings. I feel like I've been exposed in the NCAAs and here at the World Champs. And obviously, there's no, you don't get any forgiveness in the World Champs and the World stage because everyone's good here. But that's probably what I need to work on, is just being able to be competitive, and in these slow races like this, be able to like with 4 laps to run, be able to just hold that pinch and really get on it, and then be able to close well as well.
Yeah.
But look, naturally, I think I'll probably get a little bit quicker. Hopefully, look, I'm running well, national record. It's been a good season, so we'll take that and keep moving forward. I have a few more races left in the season, and then keep building. But look, hopefully be like the goal for Paris next year is to be able to compete. Not just be here getting knocked out the back of the field. Just be able to be up there and compete. So that's the goal.
Good stuff. Lots of positives to take from your first World Championships.
Yeah,
and we'll see you next year. Hopefully,
thank you very
Paris.
much. Appreciate it. Thanks.